What's up, guys? Welcome in to episode 3 of Chasing the Storm. Wow, talk about a crazy night. This is my devotion to you as the community. I had to sell my tickets tonight to Thunder Nuggets, but I was not going to be here with you guys as we discuss it. We watch the live feed as it goes back and forth and talk all things Thunder and Top Shot. I think we've got one of the best matchups of the year tonight, live happening in the NBA between our Oklahoma City Thunder and the Denver Nuggets. And so far, it is not disappointed. Even though my Thunder are down, Aaron Gordon is back. We are without Chet due to flu, and we are without Hardenstein. Just another rest day for him. So that's going to make it tough tonight against those awesome-looking Nuggets. But we're going to watch it. We're going to follow through with that tonight. We've got a big jam-packed show for you tonight, guys. So much good stuff. We're going to get into my official predictions for the rest of the season on the Thunder. We're going to go with my official predictions for the West and the East. Say a prayer for me for the East, because I watched as much basketball as possible, but I'm going to not lie to anybody on this stream and say that I watch every single game or that I know the East more than the West, because I'm a 75% Thunder watcher and a 25% watcher of quality games in the league. So the East might be a silly thing, but we're going to make a prediction of it nonetheless. We're going to rip some packs, and we're going to do an awesome giveaway at 7:30 Central sharp here. We are giving away a rare Series 1 moment of Giannis Antetokounmpo. I ran a lock giveaway in X, and those people are going to be on the wheel spin, and so that's going to be a great giveaway. Also, plan to give away some moments. We're going to rip some packs. We've got the Jason Tatum that dropped today on NBA Top Shot. We're going to talk about that. And then we're going to wrap things up with going over, of course, the data. We're going to jump into pack price trends, set completion trends. We're going to look at rookies with an amazing new tool by Diamond NFL on Twitter. Follow him, give him a shout out because it's an awesome tool for tracking rookies on Top Shot. And then we're also going to talk about our Thunder AJ Mitchell, who is back tonight after missing 20 games. So without further ado, I'm going to share this out real quick on socials. If you'll bear with me, and then we are going to chase this storm. All right, let's jump in here and check the score of the Thunder. I'm going to go ahead and get the YouTube going down here on my device, which lines pretty well up to what's happening. But without further ado, let's jump in here and check these scores around the league, and then we're going to go straight into the Thunder and what we got rolling tonight against the Nuggets, which I think is probably going to be a loss, if I were to say on our behalf, just with who's out and the fact that we'll see it in a minute. Aaron Gordon has like 16 or 18 points in the first 6 minutes of the game. But your action from around the league, we've got the Cavaliers that are leading 52-35 on the 76ers. They're in the second quarter. We've got the Tank Grizz, beating the tanking more Nets 31-29. And we've got 4:15 left, it looks like here, 29-19. The Nuggets are up by 10. Hey, Nuggets just made a point. Look at this, guys. Like, this is crazy sauce. This is 19 points in the first 8 minutes. Aaron Gordon being back. What up, Memphiattle? Good to see you, buddy. What's good? Good to see you. We play your Celtics on Thursday, man. It's going to be a great game. I'm looking forward to it. And those are the games that are in action. We're pregame for Warriors Jazz and then Knicks Clippers. So let's jump in here to the Thunder game, see what we've got going on. Let's check it out, the box score here, and see what we can find out. This is pretty crazy. Aaron Gordon has played 6 minutes, 5 of 6 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 7 of 8 from the free throw line in the first quarter. He's getting the whistle tonight. For anyone that says that the Thunder get the whistle too much, we can have a discussion about that. And 19 points. So really some delicious looking stuff here. And it's going to be an incredible game. And my plan is to stay with you guys in the stream until this game concludes. So again, we'll move over to some other stuff, but we are 29-22 with 3 minutes in the first quarter. Alrighty, guys, some really fun stuff to talk about. to start here. We're going to make some predictions live on stream. What's up, Chewy? Chewy, great to see you, sir. Glad you are here. We're going to make some predictions on stream for the Thunder faithful of what I think is going to happen for the rest of the year. And actually, we're going to go back to something that I said on the last episode of Chasing the Storm. And it was my prediction about the next 10 games. That was a few weeks ago. We were in the middle of playing the Raptors that night. And so I am going to go ahead and just show this to you. Just so that the record indicates, this is a video from the last Chasing the Storm episode with what my prediction was for the next 10 games from that last one. So here we go. Let's check it out. Make sure it's looking good on the stream. This is what we said on February 24th for Chasing the Storm. Oh, at different stages. I mean, we were ahead against Cleveland by 23 points. And then they brought it all the way back and erased all of that because we really got cold. And then we go up and play against the Bulls. And then it's the Knicks. And I know I'm going to be on 5 here. And then the Warriors and Nuggets again. So we are not playing, no offense, Chewy, I love you, my brother, but your team is tanking. We're not playing the Kings here in this next little stretch. We have some serious games. And then even beyond that, the Celtics are putting it together and the Timberwolves. This is a serious stretch. I would be very happy if we go 7-3 in our next 10. I'd be very happy. And if we can get SGA healed and ready to go, as well as get Jada back, I feel like he was just getting a little bit of confidence. Then we had that injury as well. So this is going to be really important these next few games for our Thunder. All right. So as you heard it, 7-3. I was going to be really happy with 7-3 over that next stretch. And so that brings us to right now. What have our Thunder done since then? Well, they're exceeding expectations. I think I'm glad to see Shea back. I know he's on that minutes restriction. All the love to you, Chewy. I love your Kings. We are the inverse records right now, my friend. And I wish you all the best. And I hope you have the best lottery success ever. What's up, Polly? How's it going? Welcome to the comments section, my friend. All right, so let's talk here, guys. Let's walk you through what our Thunder have done, and then we're going to make some predictions for the rest of the year, and I want you guys to hold me accountable for them as we do it. So here we go. Some season predictions coming your way. All right, so if we go over here, you can look at, since I made the call of going 7-3, there you go. Somebody has to be the bottom. You can be the top. I love that, Chewy. I love that. And let me get this comment on stage so you guys can see. That's my bad for not having it there. Sweet. So here we go. Since that Toronto game, our Thunder are 6-1. We took that loss to Detroit. We got the win over Toronto. We went to overtime against these Nuggets on that Friday of that week, and then we've had some wins. Really enjoyed that Knicks win on Wednesday. And Golden State kept it a little too close for my liking. But I'm going to be very happy if we go, what up, Kenny? Yo, how's it going, man? Welcome into the stream. I'm going to be really, really happy, guys, if we can really pull it out here towards the end of the season. So here's my prediction. I'm going to walk through game by game real quick. So we've just got it, and it's on the record. I'm going to say for real, that I think we are going to take the L tonight against Denver. Aaron Gordon is playing out of his mind. And, yes, I guess I have a quarter of head start on this, but awesome. Chilling at work, man. Keep it on in the background. I love it. So I think we're going to take the L tonight just because Aaron Gordon's back. He scored like 20 points, 19 points in the first quarter. But I kind of had this as an L on the loss column anyways. And then I think we go into Boston. And I think we face some adversity here because Chet is still sick and flu-like symptoms, but the real flu, I guess he's out. AJ Mitchell is just back tonight. I think we're going to take another loss, even though it's at home against Boston, because Tatum is back. The Celtics have been really rolling. I don't know. It's going to be close. I definitely hear what you're saying, Kenny. And hey, as I look down at the score right now, it's 32-28. We're back within 4. So maybe not, but I have it down, and I have the L down for Boston as well, because they're coming off the heat. But I'm going to say a big W here for Minnesota, because the Thunder don't lose 3 straight games at home. I don't think that's going to be in the wheelhouse. I know Ant-Man. It depends on how much the Timberwolves, if their coach comes off the bench and decides to assault the players or or something like that. He was crazy that last one. Jay Will is the man. I love me some Jalen Williams, man. Number 6. Let's go Nuggets. I'm gonna put thumbs down to that, but I am gonna say that the Thunder are now in the lead, baby. What a comeback! 33-32. We're on a 10-3 run in the last few minutes. We're gonna be watching that score all night long. I think Orlando's gonna be a win for us. I think we're gonna make the W there. We've got a nice little road stretch here. We got 5 out. I think we're gonna do really well against these Eastern Conference opponents. So I'm gonna put these down as a win. I think we're gonna go down with 5 wins right here. AJ Mitchell, man, he is awesome. We got a whole segment about AJ Mitchell later, Mr. Kicker. I am 100% with you. He is the man, and I think his top shot value is way underpriced. All right, giveaway in the Discord for a BAM explosion. Just comment who's winning tonight, OKC or Denver. No hate if you put Denver. That's no big deal, man. I think Denver if I were to put it, but. Cart Pig says, OKC, I like that energy. It's good. All right, let's go back over here. We're going to play Boston again in Boston. I think we're rolling off that energy and we're getting some more health, and I think we're going to get that W. I think we are going to win against Chicago, but then I think Sunday in the Garden, we're going to go ahead and this is at home. I still think we're going to take a loss against the Knicks. I don't know. I just feel the Knicks, the last game was pretty darn close, and I think that there's potential for that L right there. And then Detroit, I'm going to put an L here too, just because they're playing with that regular season energy. And then we've got Los Angeles for the win. I think we're going to win there. I think we're winning against Colton's Jazz. I think we're going to get another win at Los Angeles. And these are tough because they're end of the year, and I don't know if we're going to be resting players or not. I know we're going to come here, and this is going to be in Denver, and I think this is going to be playoffs before playoffs happening. I'm putting a W here in this win category. These are tough to say. I think we take the W here, and maybe we lay a goose egg right here with a loss for Los Angeles. So let's go there. So that shows us here we're taking 1, 2, 3, 5 losses, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wins. So we're going 12-5 on the last stint there, along with our record right now of 50-15. So that would put us finishing the season at 62-20. And I think we will probably have the first seed. April 18th, a win for OKC. I don't know, man. It's going to be what's up, Bayou? Welcome in. Good to see you. I feel us laying a goose egg. I don't know. It might be one of those resters. I think this could be a W and this could be an L. It's such a crapshoot at the end of the year. I think it could go either way. I just gave us the W because on our home court, magical things happen. And I think we might just lay a goose egg. I don't know. I might be wrong, and they might be trying. They might be Tank City too, but I'm going to put that in there just because, and we'll see. It's going to be a Joker night, Kirkalicious. Okay, it's going to be interesting. There's so much from that last game. I know I got a little heated on Twitter, on X last game because I was there live and I was very upset at the call. On Dort. Yes, I think it should have been a flagrant 1. Flagrant 2 ejection. I'm still up in the air on that. Watching replays, it's back and forth. But was it unnecessary? Yes, absolutely. But I don't know if it's flagrant 2. But I know we had good conversations, some good conversations, some interesting conversations. Back to back, you rest on my birthday. I get it. Let the Clippers win to worsen their lottery. Yeah, please, we want their pick. We're about it. But this is my official prediction as of today. We'll check this each time we get together on Chasing the Storm and See. But I'm calling a 62-20 record, and I think we're going to go ahead and take the West. So speaking of, let's go over and make some predictions for the West. Minfiaddle says we have Tatum back. We are the champs the year before you guys. We aren't losing that game. I don't know. I'm in agreement with you. That's why I'm giving you the next game. Even when you come into our house, I think you're going to get it. But I think we're going to be playing up for that Boston game later in the season that's in Boston because I don't know, it's going to be playoff like energy for sure. What's up, Colton? The legend, the myth, the man. He is in the comments. What's up, Colton? Glad you're here, my friend. So here's my official prediction here for where we're going to end up. I do think our Thunder are going to keep that 1 seed, not the exclamation point seed, but I think we're going to keep that 1 seed. Let me make this text a little bit bigger for everybody so you can see. I think the Spurs are definitely in there at 2. I think this is where it gets interesting right in here between the Timberwolves and the Rockets and the Lakers and the Nuggets. They're all 1 game apart from each other. I think if Aaron Gordon keeps playing like he's playing in the first quarter, woo! I mean, wow. I would not be surprised if the Nuggets get up to a 3 seed, and that's going to be my official prediction here. Then I think your Timberwolves are going to stick around and be the 4. Then I think the Rockets come in pretty heavily here, and they're going to get the 5. I think the Lakers are going to go down, and I'm going to be a little bit bold and say that the Suns are the 6 seed. Okay, and then I'm going to put the Lakers here in at 7. Golden State is there at 8. And then I think the Trailblazers are going to be 9, which makes the Clippers 10. So that's my official guess here. I think it's going to be a crazy matchup here. I mean, we'd have Thunder versus the winner of the play-in action here, probably against Golden State in a first-round series. Then you're going to have the Spurs versus the Lakers. That's going to be a wonderful first-round series. Then you have the Nuggets versus potentially the Suns. And then for the 4-5 matchup, the Wolves and the Rockets. I mean, it's going to be absolute cinema in the West. And really, honestly, I think it could really go that way for the East too. So we're going to go over to the East, but I'm locking in these. We'll see how these come about as playoff action gets there. More faith in the Warriors. Yeah, it's tough. I'm not sure. Something about the Clippers just tells me they're not going to continue their progression up. I mean, the Trailblazers maybe swapping the 8 and the 9. I could see that, but I don't know. Well, they just have a way of sticking around, at least against us and others. I think it depends on injuries for how they're going to finish out. Let's go over to the East and check it out. Make some predictions over here. Okay, hot take: Detroit. If you go over, they are on a 4-game losing streak and 5-5 in their last 10. There is no way in my mind that the Celtics do not take the 1st seed in the East. Let me get this font a little bigger for us as well. I think the Celtics are there. Blazers with the dark horse upset. I'm with you, Chewy. I could see it happening. They're not a great matchup even for us. I don't know. I think we're not going to lose in the first. The first series, I would hope that would be an absolute embarrassment with this, but I don't know. I could see them being a dark horse and winning a few games in the series for sure. Someone in the betting state put 20 on the Celtics making the finals. I'm with you, Colton. I wish we were a betting state here in Oklahoma. When I made a trip back in January when we started Okie Ribs, we were in Denver and I placed a few bets there for the long term of the series, but. Yeah, I can only do the fantasy stuff here too in Oklahoma. It's a shame. Hopefully we can get that going one of these days because I miss out on all the fun. But yeah, I'm with you. I might even put a little bit on the Nuggets making the finals, and I would never bet against my own team. That's against the law. Won't happen. Thunder true and true, but I could see it happening for sure. All right. So back to this. Celtics are the number 1 seed. Absolutely think it's going to happen. Detroit has quite a lead. So I'm leaving them at the 2. And then I think Cleveland has positioned themselves well with James Harden. I think they're going to sneak up to the 3, and I think that puts the Knicks in at 4. B. Bleezy, I am the one who collects, and I am here to connect. What's up, B. Bleezy? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to Chasing the Storm. Glad you are here. Love it. We got Knicks for 4. I think these next are going to be very, very interesting. If you look at what's been happening, the Raptors are 5-5, and the Magic are 7-3 with a 4-game win streak. I don't know. It's hard to go against my friend Banana Max Raptors. They play just quality basketball. So I think I really do think that I'm going to leave them at the 5 seed. And then I'm actually going to have the Heat. Just even though over the last 10 they're 8-2, they're rolling. I'm putting them up at the 6. I think the Magic fall back to the 7. The Sixers are going to be our 8. And then I think the Hawks stick around at 9, and the Hornets are in at 10. So not too much of a shakeup here in the East. Again, full transparency. I I like that, B. Bleezy. Let's go. I'm going to say that I don't know the East as well as I know the West, so definitely could be some different things. But here's my official lock-in for the East as we go into playoffs. Yes, Celtics, though, are dangerous. I am way more scared of the East than I was a week ago with Tatum. We're going to see as he gets more comfortable. So that's going to be awesome. I love the chat right now, guys. It's rocking and rolling. Very good. So that's my official predictions. Again, calling 20 losses for the Thunder. And then we've got these in the East and West. And then at a future, I think in 2 weeks, we've got episode 4. I'm going to make some official predictions for who's making the Western Conference Finals and Eastern Conference Finals, who's going to meet in the finals. And then I'm going to go ahead and give a prediction for that. Way too early, but we're going to see. So it's on tape and we can reference it and come back. So, all right. I think here in just a few minutes, like 7 minutes, we're going to be doing that wheel spin for that rare Giannis Antetokounmpo moment. And so in the buildup for that, let's go take a look at that beautiful moment. And if you're not following me on X, please do. It's at Levi Dobrinsky. That's my name, LeviDobrinski. Make sure you're following on X and get into these giveaways. I love doing them. And this is going to be a lot of fun, this one, because we are giving away a Series 1 rare of Giannis. I'm going to quit talking about it, and I'm just going to show you guys. Let's quit with the blah blah blah, and let's get to seeing this beautiful moment in its entirety here on Top Shot. So here we go. Let's go over to collection, and let's pull this beautiful moment up here. As you can see here, Colton's in the stream. I want to throw this out here. If you have not picked your official serial number, you need to. Mine's going to be 8. I've locked in. I'm going with 8, sticking around with 8. And going to try to collect every single moment I can. That is 8. Colton's is 13. Everybody's kind of selecting their number. So choose you one and start a folder here because I started one just recently. It's going to be pretty awesome to check it out. All right. Giving away a little bit of my strategy to try to get some of these auctions here. But let's look here and get pulled up our Giannis moment we're giving out and get that up on the screen right here. This beauty. Let's take a look. Bubble moment. Wish we had some options on this, of course, but step through. Yeah, delicious. Just love that. Throwing it back from 2020. And again, you've got some benefit here if you're following on X because this is a moment that full transparency. I picked up $40, but it's for the community, guys. It's for the community. And the really cool part is we had 16 people show their locked moments of Damian Lillard in his Top Shot. We're going to go ahead there. Because if you think of the 16 people that dropped it in that comment on X, those 16 make up 2.5% of all of the holders of this moment. It is the sleeper of all Top Shot this, in my opinion, because there's just so little. I mean, if you look at this mint count, I mean, we're 507 plus the parallels here. That is so low for Top Shot this, and you can get it for the absolute collector price of $5. And however, there's only 11 for sale. So, the no rain checks accepted. Not financial advice, but that would be a great pickup. And we're seeing 120 are locked here. It is the bottleneck so far. Yes. Let's take a look here, and hopefully this view will show us. It doesn't. Let's go this way. Yes, I'm flexing 33 of the Tyrese Maxi because that's a thing that we've been doing for a while. But let's go over here to the marketplace and let's go top shot this. This will show us what we want to see as we prepare for this giveaway. And let's go to make sure we're only looking at our standard parallel here. So this Tatum, just 1435, right? If I buy and lock one now, can I get into the giveaway? Be Bleezy, I wish I could do that. Out of fairness, I got to stick to the rules. But definitely there will be more of these giveaways to come. We're doing another stream here in a couple weeks, another Chasing the Storm, and I have an idea of something similar. So be watching, and we'll make sure we get you in on that. I will personally tag you, my friend, to make sure you're there. But Jason Tatum here with 1437. You have 1100 of the Paulo Banchero, 936 of Jamal Murray. Anthony Black had 1085 in that absolutely crazy dunk. That Paulo does look nice. I like the different color. I like the blue. I'm pointing to the screen like you can see me point. Thanks, B Bleezy. Glad you like the stream, man. That's awesome. We appreciate it. We have a lot of fun. That is for sure. And then all of these All-Star Game moments are out of 507. So we've got really, in essence, quite a few of these bottlenecks. 507, 507, 507, 487 here on the Keyshawn Johnson. 487. Is that? And is this showing just live like burnage? Was it? No, there's. Okay. Anybody in the chat that knows this? Like the stream. Yes. Click the like button in the stream. Thank you, Bleezy. Do what's right. Click the like button. We want to share this out. Our awesome friends at Collecting and Connecting. There's some fire coming on at Collecting and Connecting too this week. So we're going to talk about that in a little bit. So many great streams to come. But yes, do click the like so this gets shared out with everybody. Anyone in the chat? I've just noticed this. Keyshawn Johnson only shows a supply of 487. Are we? Am I missing something here? Because these all came out in the same packs, right? Am I missing it? Because it was all part of this Top Shot this series for the All-Star Game, right? I'm not tripping here. Anybody know anything on this? Please let me know in the comments. But no, it shows zero burned. Shows zero burned, but a supply of 487. As opposed to all the others that were at 507. I think that's weird. I'm going to have to, airdrop, top 100. Okay. That makes sense. Maybe. Well, but did they airdrop everybody or was it just on that one? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Airdrop. Okay. Sweet. But yeah, definitely yes, Colton is a genius. This to the top 100 collectors. Yes. 20 airdrops to the top 100 people. Okay. Yes. Gotcha. Sweet. Okay. Yes. I'm going to show this one because it is true. And I'm not just glazing him because he's here in the chat. But Colton, yes, he is genius level. The GOAT of the morning. If you have anything and you happen to ever be up at around 7 o'clock our time, 5:30, you have to get on coffee with Colton. It is cinema every single day. The rest of these Top Shot moments real quick as we get ready. Scotty Barnes, 507, Kevin Durant at 936, Damian Lillard, of course, at 507, and Steph Curry at 936 here. So Tyrese Maxey, 1245. Jalen Brunson has the most at 2,068. And so, wow, some really cool stuff. Thanks, Chewy. Got ahead of your son's practice. Great, man. I'm going to do this giveaway like right now. And so we'll wish you the best of luck, okay? But yeah, I love this set. Super cool, super great stuff. And I can't wait. I have petitioned. Let's get back on the Thunder talk here, okay? Tonight, If Shea scores 20 points, he will tie the record with Wilt Chamberlain. And a score update, we're 6 minutes left in the second. The Thunder are ahead now by 5. Let's go. Man, if we get a Nuggets win tonight, man, I'm going to be extremely happy. Anyways, back to this. If Shea Gilgeous-Alexander gets 20 tonight, he will tie Wilt Chamberlain for, I believe, 126 straight games of 20 points or more. I might be a little bit off on my math there of the exact number, but we tie tonight. We could break it on the next game, and I think I'm calling it. I'm going to send it out there. That needs to be a Top Shot this moment, if there ever is one. Is that breakage of Wilt Chamberlain? Anytime you can break a Wilt Chamberlain record that crosses multiple seasons, I think it's a Top Shot this automatic. I don't know. That's my opinion. But I might buy 50 packs if that's the case, because I would be hunting the Galactic in that like a cheetah on in the savannah hunting some prey, because that would be an amazing moment over an amazing accomplishment that I think is going to hold up for a long time. So calling that out right now. If it happens, we need a Top Shot this of SGA as he breaks Wilt Chamberlain's record. Fingers crossed. Not counting my eggs, not counting my chickens before they hatch, for sure. All right, I believe it is time for the giveaway. So without further ado, we are giving away the moment from X. And if you're in the chat, we're going to do some more giveaways here in a minute when we rip through some packs. So do not worry, it's coming. But we are going to get in here to the Wheel of Names, verify that everything is good, and then we're going to give away this Giannis Antetokounmpo rare. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Chewy showed us 5 that he is locked. We've got 1 for Thunder Hour. We've got Colton with 4. We've got Powder Coat Plus with 1. Coach EO625 right there. Memphiato's got 1. Bucks in 6. 97 Mustang and Lucky Plaid. Those are all the folks that are in on this wheel spin. There are 16, so I am going to randomize 16 times to give it a really good mix-up. So here we go. We're shuffling. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. Here's the list. We are there. Good luck to everybody. Okay, we're drum rolling. You can drum roll at home. You don't have to. It's up to you. Maybe someone in the room with you is thinking you're crazy because you're drum rolling. And here we go. We're clicking it. Best of luck to all. Here we go. And the rare is going to Chewy. Woo. Congrats. Congrats, my friend Chewy. Way to go, sir. That is lovely. It's coming your way. I'm going to write this down so I don't forget. And post-stream, we'll make sure we get this over to you, sir. Congratulations. But here's the cool part. We've already got this here, and this wheel is here, and this is where B Bleezy. I'm gonna get you. Let's see. Let's leave Chewy in there. B Bleezy, I'm gonna put you in for one here because we're giving something different. Okay. Anyone else in the chat that wants to get in real quick on this wheel? I'll add you for one spot, and I'm gonna give you one of the Jason Tatum packs. We'll rip that live right after this wheel spin, and whatever we get in that pack, even if it's a Galactic, I'm sending it to you. So anybody else that's here that's not on this list, shoot out here, and then we're going to do another wheel spin, and I'm going to honor the odds here that are in here for the people that have done the X giveaway. But anybody else that's in the chat, go about 30 more seconds. Okay, yes. Cart Pigs, are you in here, man? BZZY. Okay. B Bleezy, what's your Top Shot, man? I want to put it in here too. Cart Pig coming up. Sweet. And B Bleezy, is it Bleezy 2K33 or is it BLBZZY? There you go. Okay, sweet. It's in there. All right. Give me a number. First number in the chat's the number we shuffle. Yeah, congrats, Chewy. Let's go, buddy. That Giannis is coming your way as soon as the stream's over tonight. First number in the chat's the number we randomize on this, and we're going to choose a pack. Ooh. Wait a minute. Magic Top Shot is here. We're putting Magic Top Shot into this mix. All right. He says 4. Make timer longer. Okay. Let's do it. The red light district. Not quite. Okay, let's see here. We got settings. Is this customized? Yes, spin time. How long do we want, Colton? Make it 1 hour. Okay, let's go a 30-second spin. 30 seconds. Okay, that's some nice drawn out spinach here. And not the vegetable. Sorry, dad jokes they just come out sometimes. My apologies. I have a 6-year-old and a 5-year-old. It's what happens. 30 seconds it is, and I saw 4. So here we go. Magic Top Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is the spin. Best of luck to everyone. And we're spinning. Oh yes, absolute beautiful. Look at all these colors. Oh yes, this epic slowdown. Okay, who's coming around? Who's coming around? Oh, we're entering a Colton area. Is it going to stop? Is it going to stop or is it Chewy? Is it Colton or is it Chewy? Oh, it's Chewy's on fire tonight. Oh, woo! All right, Chewy, do not wreck your car, sir. But you won this one as well in this pack. All right, let's go over and get to business and show him what he has won. I'm going to only have to copy and paste one username tonight in sending those, at least for these first 2 giveaways. So, all right, let's get over to Top Shot and let's open one of those packs for Chewy and see what we've got for him. All right, let's go over to my collection here. No judgments on the number of packs. We've got to keep Okie Rips going for a whole year. So, oh, only 6 left here. Okay, put a couple in the marketplace. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys choose which one is Chewy's. 1 through 6. 1 through 6 is going to him. First person in the chat. 1 through 6. We're going to open it up. 13 X-Wave would be sick. Get those numbers up. Bleezy says 4. All right, 4 it is. This is the pack. All right. Ooh, $8. These have shot up to $8. People are buying these like crazy here. Wow. Okay. $8 value. Okay, here we go. Best of luck, Chewy. Please let me know if that's too loud in the chat, because you know, the music we can all jam to. All right, here we go. Wish him luck. Here we go. Best of luck to you, Chewy. What do we got? And oh, okay, number 30. A decent cereal. Number 30. Out of 1434. Very nice. Very nice. Okie Rip It. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. We might do that at the end of the stream. That would be sick. Could incorporate it with Okie Rips. That's awesome. Clean cereal is right. Okay. Number 30. Let me write this down. Number 30, because I think we are going to rip one of those later in Okie Rips after the stream or at the end of the stream. Okay. Let's do a quick check of the NBA, guys. We need to check and see how things are going. So let's go over there and do a little score update for all of us. And then we're going to get into buying some moments in my alpha of the stream that I think is a steal of a buy right now. So here we go. Let's jump over and check out the NBA. I think I should have done it. My violin is not here right now, but coming up to you, giving you a little bit of a sneak peek here. I'll tell you, B Bleezy, all about Okie Rips here in a minute, man. It's a blast. I'll tell you. But I am going to work up a little bit of fun for one of my Okie Rips here, and I've been working on that little NBA, the NBA on NBC theme music, and we're going to bust that out live on a violin one of these days. Not ready for stream today, but definitely coming soon. All right, so here's the Thunder game. We are looking at, what's our score here? 60-48. Let's go Thunder. Come on, baby. 60-48. Come on. I put them in the L category, man. I'm not giving them enough credit here. But wow, they are, I love this. Let's do a refresh here, and I want to look at this box score of the game, see where we're at. Because I want to see our friend SGA and see what he's doing tonight. What do we got for him here? We've got 15 for SGA in the first half. I think he's going to tie that record with Wilt. AJ Mitchell, 16, 7 for 12 shooting, 1 for 4 from 3. And 1 free throw. Okay. Oh, I'm loving this. Look at this. 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Do we see a triple-double, a rare triple-double from SGA in this game without our bigs of Chet and Hardenstein? Let's see how Aaron Gordon is. He cooled off a little bit. He's got 19. I'm kind of glad he's on a minutes restriction because he came out so hot from the start today. All right, let's go around the league. Musical interlude. Yes, absolutely, Polly. It's coming. We're gonna break out the violin. I think we'll be ready next stream for sure to get you some sweet music here on Chasing the Storm. The Cavs are putting it on the 76ers by 20 in the third quarter. Quentin Grimes has 16 for Philadelphia, but James Harden, 21, 4 and 4 for the Cavs. We've got the Nets with a slight lead over the Grizz. Super Tank is beating Tank. And Nick Claxton has 9. Jalen Wells is 12. This is the Thunder. Shea is 15, leading scorer for the Thunder. And now, gosh, it's back within 4. It went from 12. We are riding the roller coaster of scores here. And we're still pregame on the Warriors and Jazz. All right, B Bleezy. What Okie Rips is Okie Rips is where I rip an NBA Top Shot pack every single day of the year in 2026. So that is where I open up a pack, and it's at all different locations. And I do it in every single day. We rip something, and with that rippage comes whatever we get out of it, and we have reactions, and it's a blast. In fact, if you're interested, I will share out a video for you in the comment section for a later watch that you can check out. I'm not going to show it on stream tonight because it's a little too long. But this is a preview of, not preview, but a recap of all of the Okie Rips that we did in February. So here's that YouTube video that you can check out, and you can watch a recap of all of those daily rips. Yeah, it's a blast. It's a lot of fun, and we really enjoy doing it. My daughters have gotten into it too. They're 6 and 5. Sadie and Micah, they're at softball practice tonight, or that you'd probably hear them in the other room. But anyways, it's a lot of fun. Okay, let's get over to Alpha, guys. We've got to have a conversation here. Okay, we have to have a conversation. We're going to talk about this. He's back after being gone for 20 games. 20 games. AJ Mitchell, okay? The reason why we started out 24-1. His Top Shot value is so undervalued, I think. I think the Thunder are going to keep him for the duration of his contract. We're going to have to make decisions coming up in a few years when we have all these solid bench guys that are going to have to get paid because they deserve it. Case and Wallace, Wiggins, him, like all of that. It's going to get serious, and I think he has the potential to be a very strong point guard in the league. And with all that to say, we have to look at these values because I think they're just silly cheap, So let me show you what I'm talking about here. All right, let's go over to our friend AJ Mitchell. Okay, I know that we're talking about a 4,000 count right here. Okay, I know that's what we're talking about here. But and yes, full transparency, I do have 70 of these that are in my coffers, if you will. And I need to lock a few more. I only have 2 locked. But rookie debut for $4 for his caliber right now, I think is absolutely a bargain. Then you're looking at legendary out of 75 for 180. Okay. And his freshman gem is going for 26. Okay. So let's just go to his draft class here. Let's look at this freshman gem. I'm a believer. And I'm going to see what we sold one for 18, 22. We're putting in an offer right now. Am I the high offer? I'm not. We're putting in a $22 offer right now to place. And don't judge the amount of Dapper right now. I'm really trying to save up for this next drop. And we have sold a few things here. So what up, Peg City Ballin, 1977. What up, Kid Bamboo, OKC Rips. Let's go, baby. Good to see you guys in the comments. But I'm putting in an offer on this moment right now. And I think it's severely undervalued. We're going to look at his draft class real quick. Okay. Let's look back and let's see where prices are for freshman gym from 24-25. Okay, so we'll do it the old-fashioned way here, and we'll just scroll. We've got Donovan Klingen is 43. You got Keyshawn George at 31. Carlton Carrington for 23. What up, John? What up, Pheasant? What up, Garrison? Look at all these people, man. Come on. Thanks for the encouragement. Great to see you in the comment section. Thanks for commenting, and thanks for coming to Chasing the Storm. Zach Eddie for $48. Jalen Wells for 24. Okay. Kyle Flipkowski for 54. I mean, look at these prices here. And the fact that AJ Mitchell, we just put a $22 offer in and has 26 could buy it right now. Is AJ Mitchell better than Carlton Carrington? I mean, my offer I put in says it's just a little bit less. But I think there's so much upward potential here. I'm going to be secretly stacking these freshman gems. But I mean, look at these other guys. I think there's a lot of potential in this class. I mean, definitely not as much maybe as this year. There's Modest. There's Colton's guy right there at only $46. That's a pretty decent price for a freshman gem. Honestly, I might need to pick one of those up later. But I think there's a lot of upward potential that could be in this class, especially when it comes to AJ Mitchell. So I don't know. I'm a fan of AJ, and I think him returning, and I think we're going to see a new level of play as we go into the playoffs if he can stay healthy. 2 freshman gym buys makes the floor 30. Okay. Let's talk. Oh yeah, it's pretty thin after that too. There's only 12. All right. Well, I've got the offer in for 22, but we're going to put the money where the mouth is here. B. Bleezy is in the chat, and he is encouraging in a positive way. So we're going to go ahead and pick up these 2 freshman gyms. We're going to raise that floor right on up to 30. Yeah, ask Thunder Hour for sure. Thunder Hour is the OG. B. Bleezy, I don't know if you know this, but Thunder Hour is who got me into Top Shot. I've told that story a lot on this stream. But he is serious and the GOAT and knows all things Thunder. I think he needs to maybe be a guest if he's interested on Chasing the Storm. We'll see if he wants to maybe join in 2 weeks for episode 4. I would be very honored if he would grace our presence on the stream. All right, let's pick up one more so we can raise this floor up to 30. All right. The floor is officially 30. I love it. Let's go back here to the addition and let's see where we're at as far as as stackers. Thunder Hour's got your jersey cereal that he picked up for an absolute steal of $120. Oh, B Bleezy, were you trying to buy those, man? You were giving me such encouragement in the comment section. Hey, if you want it back for 27, I got you. I can relist it. You let me know. You're gonna snipe it. I love it. Let's see what he's got. He's got 14. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I got to be climbing this list here. I've got more than 2 now. We'll see what this updates to here in just a little bit. But see if we can get the updated. But yeah, we're at 30, and I've got that offer in for 22 because I'm a believer in this moment right here. And we have 4, so we're gonna be climbing that ladder here. So that's your offer for today, AJ Mitchell. I don't think you can go wrong. Last week we talked about McCain. I also think that's a really good buy too. In fact, let's do a quick McCain check. See where Jared is. Where's his rookie debut? Also at $5. I think that is a steal as well. We're gonna see. I think we did. It was a great trade. But I want to see exactly where we're looking for him, and I want to see just a little bit more out of him to be able to give the affirmative on a whole bunch of investment. But I'm liking what I see from him as well. All right, so now let's talk while we're talking about rookies here. If you guys don't know about this, you're a little bit late to the party, but you've got to check out this thing that Diamond built that is all things rookie. It is really devoted to 25, 26 rookies. And I'm going to go ahead and drop this incredible tracker into the comments if any of you guys want this link. If you don't know about it, most of you guys probably already are on top of this. But this is an absolute banger of a tracker for rookie moments. And we're going to bring it on screen right now so that you can see this awesomeness it gives you. Burn boards that let you know about set completions, shows you leaderboards. And what I've really enjoyed about it is that it has saved me so much time in just clickage. I am not having to click so dadgum much as I am going through Top Shot and trying to look at things. Like I can go right here. I can look at the rookie ladder. I can see who's got what. I can look at the leaderboard. Like let's look at our flag leaderboard right here. The man, the myth, the legend. I mean, look at these names up here. Card Aficionado, Flip X, El Frampton. They're the leaders up here. You're looking all the way down the list here for who's in there. I'm sneaking in the middle here at 24. So I've got a little bit of a chance if there's ever a top 50 weighted. But that's because I'm trying to get at least 2 moments of each Cooper flag. But just being able to look at this without having to click on every single player and go in between. I love Top Shot. It is very click intensive. This is just really, really awesome, especially on this burn board. And yes, our friend Chris Youngblood, he did get waived from the Thunder, so I can understand, especially with that rookie burn moment that happened earlier, that he is the highest with 246 burned. So only 754 in circulation, which I think is just spectacular. I'm loving all of this burnage. And you can do this for all sets. You can go just to rookie debut. You can go just to origins. You can go just to freshman gems. And you can look at the standard, the hexwave, the jukebox. You can see, everything here. Do we have any burned freshman gems? We might soon with the auction that's live right now. But it doesn't look like we have any burned yet. I don't see any there. And it does show 0 right there. I should look up here. I should look up there. You look at set completers and how many. That's a really cool tool. And honestly, I kept a spreadsheet of rookies, but I've quit keeping the spreadsheet because this tool gives me everything that I need to see. The deconstructor, that's really cool. I need to dive into more on what exactly that is. But I absolutely love this tracker. I love all the things that you see. And pricing and those things. I'm still going to keep up my spreadsheet, just not as frequently to track rookie pricing. So absolute amazing rookie tracker for those of you that are looking at rookie moments on NBA Top Shot. Some of you probably already know about this, but it's a winner for sure. All right. let's. I think we're just came off. We're still at halftime, so we're going to save the score checking for just a little bit longer. But in the meantime, while we're talking about data, it's time for me to share some more with you. And this is I saved this for the end of the of the stream. For those of you that stick through, we're about an hour in. And I want to really give you guys as much off as I can because there's some really cool stuff about set completion. Okay, you kept a manual spreadsheet of every purchase and sale I made on Top Shot. That is legit, B Bleezy. So cool, man. Um, uh, it's fun if you even just the data of putting it in. I think that's the absolute best. But yeah, I mean, after so many buys, I could see where getting abandoned. I understand like that. It's hard to keep up, especially as things are growing. I even have a rookie price tracker I was doing every week, but now I've got to put in the whole rookie debut set. I've got all origins. I've got MGLE, and pretty soon gonna have more MGLE. And then we got freshman gems. It's just gonna keep growing and keep growing. But we're gonna start out with packs. I want to talk packs. Because I do have Oki rips every day. So I'm looking at pack prices all the time because it is not cheap to keep doing Oki rips when I'm ripping a $20 to $50 pack every single day. It adds up. So I'm trying to sell box toppers so that it pays for some of the packs, but we can keep some fire showing up on your X stream as much as I can to make sure that you're getting some awesomeness showing up your way. But we're going to look here at pack price because the pack price has really had some changes here recently. So I want to show this to you. We're going to start here with rookie debut. As you can see, we've just continued an upward momentum. This case at $4,698, almost 200% growth since the 2,500 MSRP. You can see just a steady climb here. I think there's still a nice hit to be said there. I eventually am going to add what hits are outstanding here so we can track it. Case toppers come down, so they hit something in the case topper, but the premium packs have continued to rise. So there must be something in this premium pack. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put some stars here so I remember that I need to look at this for later. Boxes are $500. Went down a couple bucks from the week before, but definitely are holding that value up there. Box toppers are at 100. It's come down some. Must have had some hits there. But you still bargains on chance hit and trade hits. And that premium chance hit is still up there. This is a box deconstructed. So it costs you $610 for the box deconstructed. So you'd be much better off to buy a box. Or if you own a box, deconstruct it before you sell it. Same thing for the case. You get $5,555 if you sold a case in rookie debut. Origins, I'd say the one that everyone is not the most excited about. Do you have this for airdrop set rewards? I am not keeping that. I am keeping here on the hollow icon. Is this when you're talking about like set locking? This is the set locking we'll get to over here that came out with the whole season set. I'm not doing it for individual players or anything like that. But yeah, this is the one. Yeah. So I've started this a couple weeks ago. So like a set locking pack was 20 when I started tracking. Now it's down to 19. And then we're looking at a set lock box topper has gone from 175 to 210. And then our set box, a box for set locking has gone from 375 to 425. Oh, it's up to 21 now. Okay, I haven't updated since the 2nd. I'm due to update it today. So here, I'll just put 21. That'll save me looking it up later, and I'm going to update these later. Thanks, B. Bleezy. Appreciate you, man. I'm glad you like it. I enjoy it. It keeps me busy and keeps me connected, and I love doing it. Hollow Icon has softened just a little bit, but still, its box is right up there with rookie debut, about $600. And a pack is going for 50 big ones. It's pretty neat, but still almost 200%. Back to Origins. I think Origins really has kind of gotten a little bit of hate. I know you don't get a rare for every single pack, which does help whenever you're paying $50 for a pack. But man, the standard packs are $25, which is actually going to be our rip tonight. I've got us a pack of Origin. I've got us a pack of I've got us a pack of Origin, I've got us a pack of Hollow Icon, and I've got us a pack of Freshman Gem. We're going to do side-by-side comparison, see which one we like the most, and see which one wins in a little mini pack battle with myself tonight. But still, the case is just a little bit north of what you paid for it. Those sellers are not quite getting their full money back. Origin shouldn't have been current rookies, in my opinion. I hear you. That's a different set, right? Absolutely. It changed. It's different. I like the artwork too, and I kind of like that we have a rookie moment that's quick out of the gate for all the rookies. That was nice to have a rare to go right after rookie debut, but I think not hitting every single hit made it tricky. Having a hit in every pack and the supporting cast with it, I think I don't know. I love the constellations. That's a great supporting cast for Freshman Gems. And then I loved the top script and the mojo that came with the legendary side of Hollow Icon, along with Equinox. But yeah, Origin should be a look back at successful players. Yeah, I hear you. I definitely see that. I'm not super connected to Origins because that was before I got really heavily into it. But you're not the first person that I've heard say that, B. Bleezy. So I think there is something to keeping the sets in their purest form, especially as it continues to grow. As it continues to grow, and then Freshman Gems, real quick. Don't have a whole bunch of data on this because it's only been a few weeks, but definitely going up, and I think we're going to continue to see that. I full transparency, I put in for a case just on the off chance, and I got lucky and I got one. It's the most I've ever spent. It's still sitting in the coffers in my collection. These cases were selling for like $4,000, but now they've softened a bit. So I don't know whether I'm going to sell it to fund more of the Oki rips for everybody to enjoy each and every day, or if we actually break into that case eventually. But that would be a really serious decision that's made. But as you can see, it's deconstructed quite a bit different than up here. And this should be a little bit different these are wrong. I need to correct these. Thank you. Just looking at this. Now I can make sure this is corrected for the future. All right. Anyways, really cool seeing these pack prices go. Hold it and sell it, take profits and go get moments. I'm with you, B. Bleezy. I think that's the route we're going to take because especially at that price point, it's going to be hard to get ROI. Even though I would be locking a lot of them, that's probably the problem. I lock and keep too much of what I rip because it's fun. When in reality, I could go and pick up some serious heat for the Thunder and my other PCs. Rip if you think it's fun and want to have fun with it. But yeah, I like getting what I want to. I'm with you. Okay, and then while we're spreadsheeting, I'm going to go ahead and show you this other one, and this is the Alpha B. Bleezy. You probably know about this, but if you don't, you're the one that's really active in the chat right now, and I do say this for the stream, not because I'm trying to hide it, but because I want this to be for people that are serious and people that are in. There's really big potential in these final moments, in these set completions towards the final parts of the season whenever those end. And it's going to go with how the packs are distributed out. And I'm really excited to see what that looks like. But if you don't, yes, we are all on our own journey. I'm with you. That is true. My understanding is that at the end of the season, whenever all of these packs are left, they're going to be distributed evenly, close to even, between the set completers and those that completed it. So looking at this, for example, if we run with this, we're up. We have 81 that have completed rookie debuts. So if they do a pack, you get your pack at completion, and then you would have 13 extra packs coming your way. Vintage Vibes, get 8 extra packs because we have 124 completers. Less here, but really on down here, and I know we're early in MGLE, and I know we're early in Hollow Icon and those, but can you imagine getting that MGLE pack reward 6 times over at the end of the season because you're one of the completers? I think this is going to really surge prices towards the end when this is announced. So it's 12 for Freshman Gems now. Yes, Freshman Gems is up to, it's down to 12. Cost to complete. You can check that out actually in your moments in your stream now, or in your own set completion. That you can click and toggle over where it shows the cost to complete for each set. Honestly, I think that we might even get some of our sets completely for free if you were to sell some of these packs back. I don't know. I have the Mojo set. I'm one of these 7 that have completed it. In that pack, I did sell for $399, which did fund about 4 or 5 of the Mojos. If these, alpha for you, be Bleezy, because you're a good guy. If it stands where it is right now, and we only have 7 that complete, and even if I remember 7, even if this goes up to like maybe it's 15, we're still going to get 2 extra of those packs at the end of the year. So I'm going to be really interested to see this and watch this. We're going to keep tracking it, but we'll keep tracking it deep in our stream for those that are devoted to stick through and get the alpha of what's happening. I think I want us to really make sure we're completing those set rewards and seeing what happens. Like freshman gems, 12 right now, 12 packs. I know there's only 21, and I'm sure this will go up, but that's a pretty expensive set to complete right now. Let me go over and just see if I don't know if it still shows you because I have completed it. But let me hop over to Top Shot real quick, and we'll take a look. Okay, Thunder are back, by the way, and it's in the third quarter. Thunder are up by 5, 72-67 over the Nuggets right now. We are up by 5. Cason Wallace is passing over. Actually, Dort passed over to Cason Wallace, who's cutting over on Jokic. Passed it back out to Lou Dort, who then lost it to Aaron Gordon, and Aaron Gordon is playing very, very well again. And that's a foul. Yeah. No, they're not going to call it. They're going to let him play on. I thought it was a foul on us, but anyways, 5 points. I don't want to get caught up in that, or I could just do that the whole time. 15-33. Okay. Dang. That's a lot. It's that Cooper Flag and that, the con have really raised the price of that freshman gym set completion. It's a bunch. But even on these lesser ones here, here I'll put it back up for you. Even on some of the smaller sets, like Equinox right now, you'd be getting 3.96, so you have a good chance of getting 4. Some people get 3, some people get 4, and that's a set that's closed. Those 20 rares, and I bet you that's probably under $500 to complete. Same thing, season tip-off. I think it might be just a little bit more for season tip-off, and you do have quite a bit more people that completed it. But Constellations is not a bad set, and the pricing on it is pretty decent right now too. But we do already have 73 completers. Anyways, it's just interesting things to check out and stuff to think about whenever you're completing those rewards. So, all right, let's do a quick check of the scores, and then we're going to open some packs, guys. We're going to open some packs. All right, here we go. Let's get over here and check out the scores from the league and check on the Thunder box score, see where we're going. If Thunder eke out this win tonight, I'm going to be super duper excited. I have this as an L in our category right now because I thought we'd lose tonight, but it'd be great if we can get the W. Right now, Jokic just went up, got fouled, so it's probably going to be a 3-point game here in a little bit. 102-94, the Cavs are taking care of business against the 76ers. James Harden is still leading with 21 points. We've got Nets and Grizzlies. Nets are up by 3 in the third quarter. No one wants to win this game. If you're a Net or a Grizzly, you want that positioning for the end of the season for your lottery odds. Thunder up by 5 right now. We'll look at that box score in just a little bit. Jazz and Warriors are still in pregame, and Clippers and Knicks don't start until 9 our time. I will be way ended on this stream before they even get underway. Let's look at this box score. All right. Scooch it over here so we can see all the stats. Aaron Gordon's still leading the way with 19. How's Jokic doing tonight? Jokic has 4 points. 4 points on 1 of 2 shooting. 1 of 2 from 3. He's 4 of 8. 12 points. That's the plus minus. My fault, guys. 12 points for Jokic. 4 of 8 shooting. 1 of 2 from 3. Aaron Gordon at 23, leading scorer. Tim Hardaway Jr. at 19, pretty balanced show. Who's got a high plus? It's Aaron Gordon right now, still +7. Going down, Queso is not having a good game. No points, 9 minutes on the floor, 0 for 2, a -15. But Williams, I have been more and more impressed with Kendrick Williams, the third Williams on the team, of 17 on the plus minus. He's only got 2 points. And well, not that great either here, but assists and rebounds. But that size is helping us tonight. AJ Mitchell with 16, Shea with 17. I want Shea to get up to 20. I don't want that streak to be broken tonight. So, but I think he's going to get there. Hopefully, if we can stay injury free and on the court. Jay Will has 15, and Isaiah Joe has 11. So pretty balanced scoring here for the Thunder, as the score is Thunder up by 4 with 7 minutes remaining. Okay, guys, it's time to rip open some packs. Let's go. I think we need a little bit of tunage as we're ripping these packs here. Yeah, this will get us in here as we get it all set up. But we're going to do a straight up comparison tonight of the 3 nice packs. I got an offer in on your guy AJ. Okay, there we go. Be breezy. AJ Mitchell picking it up. I love it. All right, the music is taking us to this lovely pack rip that we're going to have. Okay, the music got us here. Now we're going to hear the music of all ages. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes. Get ready. Because tonight we're going to do freshman gems. We're going to do a not a box topper, but a standard. Then we're going to do an origin standard. Okay. And then we're going to do hollow icon standard. So we're going to do them in order, actually. Origins first, then hollow, then freshman gem. We're going to see which one of these is fire to start. So here we go. Wish us luck. And I think we might give away something from one of these packs that we open. So I hope you're following along in the comments. So what's up, Magic? You're in just in time. Let's go. All right, here we go. Origin standard pack. Let's take a look here. Let's dive in just a little deeper on these packs. There is still some heat to be found here in the Origin standard pack. For $23, may I show you for one of these. The LA Clippers Skyline is still available as a 1-of-1. A Cedric Coward Jukebox Origin is available. You've got a Cooper. You've got 2 Cooper Origins that are available still in the pack, and an Ace 2, actually just one Ace Bailey Jukebox Origin, and then you've got some Mojos of Nembhard and Bane. You've got a neat Clifford. You've got an Aaron Gordon Mojo. So there's still some stuff. There are 2,000 of these packs available still. Only about 500 rare, so you got a 1 in 4 shot. But 6 legendaries, 1 ultimate. Could we pull the ultimate? You guys would be live to the craziest thing ever if we were to pull an ultimate Skyline live here on Collecting and Connecting and Chasing the Storm. So let's go. Here we go. Opening pack. Origins first. Wish us luck. Here we go. All right. Plant for Thompson for the Pistons, 928 out of 977. Next moment for the Pacers, Neesmith, 1069 out of 2104. Look at that burnage, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that burnage. It is burning furiously. That's down to almost less than 2,000 moments. That's craziness. I love it, though. Love a good burn. All right, middle moment for the Cavs. Mitchell, 1672 of 2742. All right, next moment. For the Pelicans, Matovic, 3,425 out of 2,000. We are 1 away here from having half of this burn. Half burn. That's very impressive burnage. Almost 50% burn rate. Can we catch a rare on the last moment out of this pack? Can we get there? Nope, but we got a rookie debut of PV, 396 of 895. All right. If I were to rank that pack out of 10, we did get a rookie debut of PV. We got 3 commons and we got a claims. I'm giving that a solid 4 out of 10. And maybe that's why they're $23 because you can have a few packs just like that one. So anyways, that's Origins. We gave it our best there. And now let's go on over to what comes next, which is Hollow Icon. Quick Thunder game update. It's 76-76. We are tied up in the third quarter. All right, here we go. Hollow Icon standard pack. We're going to go and keep the one we've had here forever. I bought one today for this. So we're going to open that one up today. Let's look at what heat we can catch in here. We still have a Heroes of the Game Elgin Baylor that we can get, which would be a very nice hit. We've got a Hollow Icon for Jalen Johnson. We've got 2 Con rookie MGLEs. We've got Jalen Duran Hollow Icon. We got 3 of those. We got a DQ. Bayou was in the chat earlier. He is the king of Dairy Queen. He should buy a franchise for Dairy Queen. Not sponsored, of course. Because Derek Queen is the future of the Pelicans. Just another one of, speaking of, another awesome collecting and connecting show down in the Bayou. You should check it out every single week. Some fire on that stream, a lot of alpha, a lot of all things Pelicans. We're going to go over all of the amazingness that is collecting and connecting here at the to make sure you know about all the things that can happen. And Jaylen Brown on the Hollow Icon. So still a lot of heat here. Only 517 of these packs remain. Only 517. And there's a couple loaded up that have more than one rare because we got 524. So we got at least 17 plus 12 plus 1. I mean, at least 17 of these packs are juiced with more than one. Pack price right now is $51. Here we go. Wish us luck. Hollow Icon standard pack coming at you. Live on Chasing the Storm. First moment. Rookie debut of Love, 264 out of 922 for the Trailblazers. Not bad. 5 of those right now. New Vision, Austin Reeves. Love to see him back on the Lakers uni. 971 of 986. Next moment. For the Pistons, green, 1763 of 3022. Rare, is it coming here? Nope. For the Buck, Sims, 929. Nice little palindrome right there. Let's pick out this dunk, even though it's a base moment. Let's see what we're looking at here. Ooh, nice alley and oop. Woo, delicious. I love it. Beautiful. Next moment. Here's the rare. What do we got? But MGLE, Ryan Rollins, 168 of 194 for the Bucks. Rare moment, 30-point game. All right, not bad, not bad. Take a look at this moment. All right, check him out. Got the high screen. Coming around, shoots it deep from 3. Bang, got it. Nice, beautiful moment. All right, what's the last one in this pack? Wish us luck. Hoop Vision for the Grizzlies. Number 1! No way! Number 1 hard court on Hoop Vision for Williams Jr. on the super scarce parallel. Let's go. I'm going to start calling number 1s JJL Alert. JJL Alert, guys. Number 1, Williams Jr. on the hard court. Hoop Vision. Let's go. Number 1 live, ladies and gentlemen, tonight on Chasing the Storm, Collecting Connection, bringing you heat all the time. Let's go. Absolutely, Magic Top Shot. Let's go. Love it. Thanks, Cart Pig. Good looking moment. Always great to pull a 1. All right, we're reading this pack 1 out of 10. I'm gonna go a solid 9. I can't say 10, but I mean a decent rare. You got Hoop Vision number 1 hard court. I mean, let's go, boys. Let's go. I love it. That's just lovely to see. Love it, love it, love it. Hollow Icon, super solid, guys. I love it. Third number 1 I've seen pulled live. Let's go, Magic Top Shot. Absolutely. And I pulled a few number 1s recently, and it's been really awesome to pull some number 1s here in the last couple weeks. I think I've gotten 2 And then we had the one on drop day that was of number one freshman Jim. It was awesome. So okay, now back to the collection. We have to round out the pack opening experience. Fantastic pull, by the way. Hey, we've already got two claps here. I like it. I'm gonna give it 8 claps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. There we go. We're up to 10 now. If you're on, give it some claps out there. If you're watching, it made the feed. Hopefully, I love it. I love it. All right, let's jump on over here and let's open up our last pack of the evening. This is Freshman Jim's standard pack. Here we go. We'll go with this first one. Wish us luck. See how right now Holo Icon is absolutely in the lead. Absolutely in the lead. But we're going to see. Freshman Jim's could change it for us. Let's see where we're at here. Billy Cunningham has 1 out of 2 here. We've got Omega Luke Cornett Mojo. That would be an insane pull. Evan Mobley has a Holo Icon that's out there. We've got 7 flags that are still in these packs, and 1 Con Hex Wave, as well as a Luka Doncic Constellation. We got 1 left. Some heat left in these packs. 1,186 on the rares here. So with 22 legendary, you've got a 2% chance of hitting a legendary right now in these packs. 2% chance of legendary, $48. Pretty good value. $47, $48. All right, here we go. Just luck. Freshman Jim's standard pack. Number 1, Paulie. Let's go live. Collecting and connecting, chasing the storm. Episode 3. In it live. The number 1 hardcore. Can we keep the heater going right now? Let's see. This is Freshman Jim's first one out of the gate. We've got Furphy for the Pacers, 547 of 3104, almost 900 moments burned just in the last few weeks. At the moment, what do we got? For the Jazz, Love, 172 of 3046. Feeling this is going to be the rare. I don't know. I have a feeling. Nope. It's wrong. Rookie debut for the Celtics, Amari Williams, hardcourt. Come on, let's go. Hardcourt rookie debut, always good to see. Number 21 out of 50. Let's take a look at this moment here in hardcourt. Hardcourt rookie debut is wonderful. Let's see what we got here. He drops his first NBA career bucket. Okay, getting serious in the paint. We'll turn around. Nothing bad there. What did he finish tonight with here? 2 points. Hey, 6 minutes. He got his first bucket. You saw it live, and now I own it in the hardcore version, November 1st. I love it. Very, very nice. We still have a hit in these last 2 moments. Let's see what we're going to get. Is it this one? It's not this one. We sweat it out. Okay, Ja Morant on the Hustle and Show, 566 of 991. 600 check, 88 to 87. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We're going to hop over there in a minute and watch the rest of that game together. All right. Yes, Oki is on a hard-working heater. Let's go. We're working hard to pull some heat for you. We've got a rare coming. Here we go. Here we go. What do we got? Constellation for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, 232. All right. Rare moment. Not bad. Palindrome moment from Constellations, 232. Let's watch this moment here from our friend. See how Mr. Duren puts it down here on the Constellation. Check it out. I think we need to find some way to have I have moments of players that are number 0 have a jersey match. I don't know how we accomplish that if we replace, if we replace the random number. I don't know if we replace 1 or I don't know. Maybe that would be wrong and not appropriate, but it'd be so cool to give 0 the opportunity to have a jersey moment. That'd be so cool. All right, solid pack here. Rookie debut there of hardcourt. If I'm going 1 through 10 on that bad boy, I think we're going to go with solid 7. 7 or 8. It's a good pack. But I think the winner, Holo Icon, baby. Holo Icon for the win. Let's take a look again at this beautiful at this beautiful opening here. We got 63 claps. I'm sorry, I'm going to clap it 7 more times. Just clapping it on. If you're watching, give it a clap here. We've got 70. How high can we get it on the feed? But a beautiful pull there. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, sweet. I'm going to do one more giveaway before we go over and watch this this game conclude here into the fourth quarter, because it's been such a great night. We just pulled this constellation of Durin. So I'd love to give it. If you are here in the comments that have made it through over an hour of excitement here on Chasing the Storm, I want it to be a wheel spin. So put down your username in the comments right now. And we'll give it a minute or two. And we're going to give away this Jalen Duren right now that we just pulled to anybody that's here in the comment section, because you've made it through and you are the true. So let's go. Magic Top Shot. I like it. Yeah, put your Top Shot username in there, and we'll get this wheel spin set up real quick. It pays to watch all the way through, especially here on Chasing the Storm. Okay, blue. Whiz-wit. Let's go. Okay, a couple more moments. If anybody's stepped away and now they're coming back, I want to give just a few more minutes before we do this wheel spin. And what a perfect time right now to talk about what is upcoming on Collecting and Connecting this week. Guys, it's serious. In fact, I'm gonna you guys can see this, but we've got solid on Collecting and Connecting. Let me get a little better. So we got Chasing the Storm right now. You're watching. We got Blown Nuclear. That's tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Andy Mack, as always, on Wednesdays. Basketball City. We got Briar Chase Cafe. Larry Pinmother. If you haven't checked out this game, guys, Watson Capital. And then our friend Huey on this with Timer, I think is how you say it. The guy from TikTok, he's going to be on with his first stream for him on the 12th, 6 p.m. A different conversation coming up on the 13th. And then, as I was telling you about earlier, down in the value on the 14th. Guys, it's the leader of the week on Collecting and Connecting. If you have not logged on to Collecting and Connecting, if you have not liked and subscribed, and honestly, the alpha here, guys, I'm going to be 100% honest with you, is for $2.99 a month on YouTube. You can subscribe to a premium subscription for Collecting and Connecting, where you get access to giveaways in a private Discord of NBA Top Shot moments. It is super value, super alpha. You want to be a part of that. So if you have not done that, it's, I mean, $2.99 for a chance to win a moment. That's less than the cost of a pack. You got to get locked into there, and that's on YouTube to get subscribed and check it out. If you have questions about it, I'd love to help you with it. Let me know. But definitely worth it, and exciting times. Okay, I didn't see anyone else that's throwing it out there, so we've got 3 people in this giveaway. So let's get this wheel pulled up. Let's get this wheel of names pulled up, and first number in the chat is the number that we randomize. All right. One more collector coming. Is that true, Magic Top Shot? Let me confirm real quick with that. We got a 1 cent collector. Is that right? Who is 1 cent collector? I want to make sure we get him in here if we can. Right now, I see you 3 guys. I got Cart Pigs and you and Paulie. Right, a few seconds. If not, we'll rip through here, guys. See what we're at. Oh, okay, perfect. 1 cent collector, there you are. Welcome into the stream, my friend. Glad you're here. Just in time. Welcome to Chasing the Storm. All right. Any more final ads? Just a few more seconds. I'll count us down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. My favorite set of 2026. Oh, man. I'm going to say Mojo for sure. Artwork of Mojo is unbelievable. It's an incredible set. I love it. I'm proud to be the first completer of it, but I'm absolutely in love with Mojo. I've got the Omega of Mojo for J-Dub, and I just absolutely love it. Actually, I don't. I'm sorry. I say that wrong all the time. I've got his Top Script Mojo. All right, Heis is here. Heis, let's get you in just in time. Just in time. All right, we got some more coming out. Let's go. Drew Ha 29. We've got the one and only Kirk. We've got Garrison, only one, S1. Bort. Got Puff here. Top Script. Polly, that's a second. That is a close second for me. Close second for me is that because the on-card autos are just really, really nice. I love it. Ashley, thanks for the subscribe on my channel on YouTube, and make sure you're subscribed to Collect and Connect, and too. It's a great place to be. Top Script, yeah, Top Script is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm excited to see what other Top Scripts they're gonna bring out. I think we're gonna maybe hopefully get some alpha this Wednesday to see what those moments might be in next week's drop. Big drop coming next week, guys. Big drop coming. All right, looks like we got everybody in there. Let me go over the names, and then I'll take a number in the chat while I'm going over names. First number in the chat is going to be the number we shuffle. We got Powder Kite Plus, Blue Wit, 1 cent collector, Heinz, Drew Hall, the one and only Kirk, Garrison's, yes, Garris. Bort. We got Puff. And let me get Skyforce in here. Skyforce, you beat the number. Let's get it in here. Skyforce, sorry. Okay, and 5. Heist is what I saw. Here's the list. Going once, going twice. Closed on the list. Here we go, shuffling 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a 30-second spin, so we're going to have a large amount of dopamine here. Do we got one more here, John? Mr. Yeah, let's get you in here. Mr. Kit Kat. I want to be kind to everybody in here. We're doing a little kind of a last-minute giveaway here. And we'll go back with 5 again for Heist with the new added of Mr. Kit Kat. Last one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, last one. I keep saying it. Jordan's in here. Let's get him in here. Jordan, you're officially the last one. Can't be changed from that. Here we go. Jordan's in there. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Spinning it up. Good luck, everybody. Who do we got? Ooh, what do we got? Who's coming around? It's slowing down. Ooh, it's between Jordan and Garrison. Is it going to stop? Is it not going to stop? Garrison! All right. Congrats, man. You got a rare coming your way. Garrison's got the rare. I'll get that to you after the stream, my brother. Let's go. Congrats. You are getting that this beautiful Jalen Duren moment right here. I'll show it to you. It is now yours. So I hope you can enjoy. All right. There it is. Beautiful dunk. Love it. Garrison only ones. Okay. Garrison. RRISONLYONS1. All right. Perfect. Congrats, sir. Congrats. All right. Last thing we'll talk about before we watch this Thunder, as it is getting close. I wanted a Duran Rare. You got it, man. Thanks for watching Chasing the Storm, episode 3. It's coming your way. I love it. All right, real quick, before we jump over to the game, I've got one more piece we're going to look at, and that is all the details of what's coming up in a week and a half, and that is the ever so important drop of the second MGLE. So we're going to go to the blog real quick and kind of go through it to make sure we're all on the same page, because there's some stuff even happening this week. So some of you guys might already know a lot of this, but I want to make sure you've got all of what's upcoming. So we got it coming up March 18th. That's a week and just a few days away. So about 10 days away from this, 9 days away. So we've got some stuff that's happening this week. First, the drop schedule, March 16th is when we start reservations, to the 18th is when stuff starts happening. Guys, this is what's going to be crazy. How much is this going to go for? I want to hear you. If you're here in the chat, I want to hear you. How much is this going to go for? The first ever LeBron James 1-of-1 on Top Shot. Okay. It's LeBron. We're looking at, at best one more season of LeBron. And this is the first ever 1-of-1 LeBron on Top Shot. How much is this going to be? What are we looking at here? I'm excited to see this moment. It's going to be heat. Okay. As well as the MGLE that's coming out. You've got Victor Wembanyama that's coming out. These are hollow icons. So Victor Wembanyama, Ant-Man, Denny Avdija, the Castle. You say 500,000. I wouldn't be surprised if it sets a record for Top Shot for what we haven't seen. Let me say a record for Top Shot in like 2025, 2026. But I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. I'm very excited to see. So we've got Castle also coming out in hollow icon. And then we've got Ascension debuts with 20 players earning their first legendary moment on Top Shot. I'm excited to see what this is going to be, this Ascension. Ryan Rollins, Cam Thomas, Dylan Brooks, career high 40 piece, Jalen Tyson, Naz Reid, SGA's cousin, Nickel Alexander-Walker, Peyton Watson. Some interesting names in Ascension to have a 50 moment set. It's going to be really interesting to see. I think that's going to be cool to see who all rounds out that list as well. And then some more MGLE of Nolan Traore. You got a Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, and Trey Johnson. Those are the 5 rookies. And these are the 5 too, guys. Make sure that you have these 5 locked their moments, because we're going to have a snapshot done of the top 50 in each of their leaderboards for a weighted giveaway. And I think that's coming up on Friday. We're getting James Harden as well, Tyrese Maxey. And then Breakout is the new rare set. Breakout returns. It's not new, but it's a returner, and it's going to have 20 players entering their first ever rare moments. So Ousmane Dieng, pride of the Thunder before he went over to the Bulls. And then a ton of new players with their first ever rare moment. So that's going to be a cool breakout. This is this Wednesday, seasonal team leaderboard. So make sure you're looking at your seasonal team leaderboard. I am proudly number 1 on the Thunder leaderboard. So make sure that you are checking that out as well on yours. And it's going to be a weighted draw from 6 to 100 for the additional 5 winners. 1 through 5 is guaranteed. And then this Friday, the 13th, at noon is that rookie leaderboard snapshot. So again, it's these 5 players: Nolan, Maxime, Dylan, Ace, and Trey. Those are going to receive the number 1 is going to get the rookie, or is going to get the jersey match MGLE. He's on the Bucks now. The Bulls traded him to the Bucks. Okay, thanks, Garrison. I didn't follow up from that for that to happen, but I remember he had a good game against us when he played us the next time. And then weighted draw on 2 through 50. So if it's worth it just to get one moment, some of these are pretty light. These leaderboards, you can maybe pick up one rookie debut, a couple rookie debuts, or a couple of or just one of the rares, and you can get on this leaderboard. So it's worth a shot to have a spot there. And that's this talking about it. We're going to also have some upgrade auctions for these 5. So we'll be able to stack deep on them from that and get an MGLE. And then Hollow Icon special serials are coming to an auction. Metallic Gold LE special serials are also coming to a later auction. Number 1s, number 5s, Chet Holmgren, number 7. I'm going to be going after that one for sure for your Oklahoma City Thunder. And then, of course, cases, boxes, and pack auctions as well. And then a trade-in is every single Friday. So anyways, it's going to be great. And it's going to be a great drop. And the last thing I'll say before we go watch this game is this breaks this Wednesday. Be there or be square, guys. We got rookie breakers in the mix. Guest breakers in the mix. 2 NBA players will be joining on these. Box breaks already oversold. I'm sure case break will get there soon. So we've got some heat coming there. Let me check on these. Your pack opening. It's getting some reactions. Thanks for the claps, guys. I appreciate that. Also got in on a Nolan offer accepted. So I like that. Very, very good. Okay. All righty. Well, guys, we're going to take us over to the finish of this Thunder game. And I totally understand it's a long stream, but I want to finish this Thunder game out with you because it's going to be a banger towards the end. So we're just going to go on some play-by-play here for the last 5 or 6 minutes of that game. Totally understand if you need to bounce, but would love for you guys to hang out and check out the end of the game as we see what could be an epic that's coming up in front of us. So let me get this up, and we're going to start checking out the play-by-play here towards the end of this epic game. So here we go. Let's get this pulled up for us. Right now, the Nuggets are in a lead of 4 points right here. Let me get a fresh refresh here before we go play-by-play. Let's look at this box score. Shea got me the fast break win, 11 assists. Let's go. Let's go, Shea. I think I've got him started on fast break too. I need to check my fast break here in a little bit and see how we're doing. I have been absolute trash in fast break. Anyone else? I don't know if it's just me, but I've not been hitting the heat in fast break, unfortunately. It's been it's I think I'm 3-2 in the regular, and I think I'm 2-3 in pro. It's been horrible. I don't know. I can't. I put someone in there as questionable because I needed to work, but then at the end, they end up not playing, and that gets me every time. I need to be more strategic with my choices. So, all right, let's check it out here. See what we're looking at as far as this stuff. Missing by one. Yes, Aiden, bad luck, injured. Yes, absolutely true. Garrison, this is absolutely true. And it's been brutal. Some of them. I might pull it up later if we have a timeout in this. But let's look at this box score real quick. Jokic, we're looking at 10 rebounds, 12 assists, and points. He's at 21, so he's got that triple-double. But Tim Hardaway Jr. has 25. He's really picked it up. Aaron Gordon is 23. That's some really balanced scoring for the Nuggets. Props to them. AG is going to be something serious for them. All right, Shea has 25 points officially. He is tied with Wilt Chamberlain for the number of consecutive 20-point games. I'm going to say it again here. I said it earlier in the stream. I want a top shot this moment of him breaking the record of Wilt Chamberlain for most games that are 20 points consecutively. That needs to happen, and I would be buying like 50 packs because I would be chasing a Galactic super hard on that. So props to Shea with 25. We got AJ Mitchell in his return after 20 games out with 18. And we've got Jay Will with 22. Shea also 12 assists, 7 rebounds. Could we get it? Could we get that elusive triple-double for him? 12 assists, correct that, Shea. Jokic is my captain. Man, heck yeah. All right. Let's go to the play-by-play and see what's going on now. Bringing you this live as it's happening. AJ Mitchell is at the line on my on the screen below, looking good. He makes both free throws. We are tied, ladies and gentlemen. Tied. 102. Banana Mac, no worries, man. Glad you're here, Banana. I love it. Thanks for coming. We've had a heater, man. We pulled a series number 1 hard court earlier, which was awesome. And then we pulled a rookie debut hard court as well, and it's been great. No 25s though. If there are any 25s pulled, we know they would be coming to you because that is your number, Banana Mac. I love it. All right. We've got it here. Lou missed the rebound here, and it's back to the Nuggets. 7:50 to go. 102-102. Again, I did call a loss for our Thunder in this game, just because I think it's one of those things. Hey, thanks for the super chat. $2. Big rips. Let's go. Thanks, Banana. Appreciate it. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, got some subs in and out for the Nuggets. We've got a miss of a shot here, but then off the rebound, we are not good at getting our rebounds. And we've got Braun tip layup for 4 points, and the Nuggets take another 2-point lead. 7:34 remaining in the game. All right, looks like the Nets are going to win against the Grizzlies. Looking at the top here, the Jazz have a short lead over the Warriors here. SGA had its block. Jokic blocked him on the drive. My goodness. I'm watching it a few seconds later than the stream here below on my phone. I don't know about I guess they call him that a block, but he mainly just knocked it out of bounds. But this is going to be a heater towards the end here. Cavs pulled off the win over the 76ers. I love it. Okay, Shea's about to inbound. There he goes. Jay Will gets a foul on the 3. Look at that. Foul on the 3. Excellent. Jay Will. That is definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. Calling it like a true Thunder fan, but absolutely hit him straight across the arm. No contest there. All right, we're back at 104-104 after 2 made free throws. First one tumbles in. Second one, a little better. And here comes the third one. Missed it. Hate that. Got to make those count. They're free for a reason. Okay. Nuggets are taking it down the court right now. It's like Jokic is going to put it up. He's going to get his own miss. And there blows the whistle. Oh my. Watching the replay here. The foul is on the floor, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, okay, good. I was like, well, he got fouled way before the shot. All right. They made the first free throw, 105-104. I wish my my stream was as accurate and up to date as the play-by-play that's on your screen, but that's okay. All right, missed free throw. Oh, but they got the rebound. Hardaway Jr. shoots the 3. Oh, he missed it. Jay Will with the rebound. Oh, my goodness. Jay Will for 3 with the dime from Isaiah Joe. Let's go. Woo. We needed that one. 6:24 remaining, 107-105 for your Thunder. Oh, my goodness. Big shot. Jay Will has, 27. 27. They get 2 back. Jones. Okay. On our end over here, shaking and baking a little bit. What do we got? McCain's got the ball. Oh, missed his shot. Jokic turns it over. SGA with the assist. Let's go with the pass to J. Will. Delicious. He goes in for the layup. Let's go, guys. Woo. Man, let's go. This is such a good game. Man, okay, I'm truly devoted to the stream, guys. I sold my tickets to tonight's game here in Oklahoma City so I could join you guys live on the stream. I'm enjoying watching it with you. 5:25 left. We're going to timeout, 109, 107. While we're on a timeout break, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go over to NBA Top Shot, and we're going to look at the fast break. Garrison was talking about this, and I just have to share with you how horrible I have been in fast break. If Banana Mac is still in the stream, I'd want to know how she's doing in the fast break world, because I am I don't know, I haven't found anyone that's doing just amazing. Let's check it out here. Here we go. Let's go over to fast break so we can all see together, see how I'm doing tonight during this commercial break with 5 minutes left in this wonderful Thunder Nuggets game. We're going overtime for Chasing the Storm so I can bring the end of the game for you. All right, here we go. See how we're doing tonight. Hopefully we got that W. Oh, James Harden. Why did I put Harden as my captain? What am I thinking? That's a horrible choice. Absolutely disgusting choice. Jalen Brunson's going to have to save me here for the night. Shea up with 13 now. I don't know what I was thinking. He needs to be my captain. I'm a Thunder fan, for crying out loud. But this is why I have no idea what I'm doing, because I'm 2-3. On Sunday, I lost by 4 points in the paint, and 2 of that because I had my captain as Giannis, and it was 0-0. It was absolutely horrendous. This day I missed by 6. It's just been bad, absolutely bad. So anyways, we're back from commercial. So pause for this next commercial break. We'll bring it back to you, but we're going to get you right back over to the action because it is heating up seriously. They're just back from break. Let's get over here. All right. Ooh. Jokic hits the hook shot, and then Shea wanting a foul. I could get. I mean, I'd blow the whistle, but you know, I'm a Thunder homer. But definitely a beautiful shot there. Looks like a missed 3 from Braun. Turned it over, or not turned it over. Missed the shot. Jay Will got the rebound. SGA pulls up from 3, misses it. And then Jokic brings it back on the other end. Let's see what happens. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game. You're getting a lot sooner on the screen ahead of you. So I only have 3 wins now. Sad face, Garrison. I hear you. McCain for 3. Let's go. From Shea, 14 assists, baby. 14 assists. Garrison, did you say you had Shea as your captain? Because if you have him as your captain, you are eating right now with 14 assists. Man. 5-point lead for your Thunder. 3:44 to go. There's a foul. Ooh. Is it a charge? Oh, got there just a little late. Ooh, just a little late. Oh, man. Jokic is the captain. Okay, Jokic. You can't go wrong with Jokic. He's having a good game too. But this is unreal, these assists from Shea. This is MVP-like if he can bring it out tonight, guys. If he can get 15 assists, get the triple-double somehow. Okay, Murray makes both free throws. It's back to a 3-point game. 3:44 left. All right. All right. Odds makers are saying there's a 78% chance the Thunder are a winner of this game. We'll see. Isaiah Joe pulls up in the mid-range. Nails it for 2. 116 to 111. Thunder are up by 5 again with 3:28 to go. Let's go. Isaiah Joe clinkles it in. Plays Plinko with the rim. Murray missed a 15-foot shot. Who's got the rebound? All right. What's the call? What's the call? Is it a foul? Nope. Shea has the rebound. Actually, Isaiah Joe. Shea gets fouled. Gets fouled shooting. Come on, let's go. Shea, 2 free throws. That's a real foul. That's a real foul. If I were there in the arena, I would be chanting MVP, MVP, MVP. Absolutely. That's absolutely a foul. I don't know. I'm gonna say this loud and proud here. People that say that Shea is a free throw merchant, yes, he is good at getting a whistle. I will give him that. But that tells me you don't watch a whole bunch of Thunder basketball, because he does get fouled. Sometimes he's made the moves that he make very, very strong, and he's made them thing. But as the rules as they stand, guys, like it is what it is there. Again, thanks for sticking around. Super extended episode tonight of Chasing the Storm. Try to keep them just over an hour, but we're almost at 2 here because we've got an incredible matchup that's going here. Coach's challenge. Garrison says, looks like he hit the ball first. Let's watch this replay and see. Let's take a look. Wish I could show you this replay here. Ooh, Garrison, I think you might be right. I think he does get a little bit of ball. That's really borderline. I could see it go either way. That's a close call. Let's see what they have to say about it. 2:56 remaining as the challenge is there. Shea has 27. Let's hop over real quick to the box score while we're waiting here. Do an updated box score for us all. All right, 23 for Aaron Gordon, 23 for Jokic. 25 for Tim Hardaway Jr. Unsuccessful challenge. Okay, the call stands. Woo! Come on, we'll take that. That's very much 50-50. I could see that. Jay Will has 29, 11, and 2. Shea has 27, 14, and 9. He's 1 rebound from a triple-double. AJ Mitchell is 22 points. Wow, absolutely amazing. Let's get back to the play-by-play. Free throw makes the first one, 117 to 111. 6-point game with 2:56 to go. 6-point game. And he makes the second, 118 to 111. It's a 7-point game. I don't know, man. I'd get Aaron Gordon on the court, and he's going to probably start hoisting from 3. I would not be surprised if the next line I see over there is a made 3 from Aaron Gordon, because that's just what the Nuggets do to you. They're a tough team. I am not looking forward to a series against them, but I think it's inevitable. All right, looks like Murray made the driving layup. He's at 20, 118 to 113, 2:44 to go. We've got a 5-point game here in this juggernaut clash in the Western Conference. Let's see what the Thunder do as they bring the ball back up the court. SGA misses a 3. Jokic with the rebound, 14 rebounds. Hopefully we can stop ball. We're going to be about 2 minutes when this shot's taken, I'm guessing. See what happens. The stream will tell us before my YouTube live. Oh, wow. SGA with the block. Jay Will with the rebound, and McCain for 3 with the assist from Jay Will. Let's go. Then Aaron Gordon misses the 3-pointer with 1:49. It's an 8-point game. Ooh, what a 3. What a 3 by McCain. Big League McCain. They're on their feet in Paycom Center. The decibels would be way above 105. Be 110 at absolutely loud. It's Loud City for a reason, guys. Loud City for a reason. 147, there's a foul on Lou Dort. It's his 4th. McCain, serious business. Woo! He says 3 straight up, straight over to Caruso on the bench. Oh, okay. Nuggets inbound. Let's see what's happening. They have it. They pass. They shoot from 3. Oh, they make a 3. They make a 3. 121 to 116, guys. 121 to 116. Okay. AJ Mitchell, driving in for the layup. He makes it with another assist from Shea, his 15th assist. Wow. Tim Hardaway with a beautiful 3, and then AJ Mitchell driving in with the dime from Shea. He now has 29, 15, and 9. Oh my goodness, what is this garbage? Jokic is flopping all over the floor like a fish. Of course, Lou is right there. Let's watch the replay. Lou Dort does get him in the head. He gets him in the head, and then he falls down like he's been, like he's been in a boxing match. He's holding it up. Well, I mean, if this goes to anything like it, they'll probably give Lou Dort they'll probably give him a flagrant 2 and eject him from the game if the officials are going to be like they were the other night. Yes, he hits him in the face, but that is not deliberate. Maybe a flagrant 1. But that'd be pushing it for me. There's no way this is a flagrant 2. There's no way. Jokic is, he looks like a fresh fish that's been caught and set on the bank as he falls down to the ground, was leaning in to the screen and then falls down and plays the victim. Yes, he does get hit in the face. I can only imagine what Twitter is saying right now. I will be checking up on the Twitter streams, but I will not put it live on this screen. As they do the official review here, let's check it out. The Warriors are tied to the Jazz 49-49. The Cavs did win over the 76ers. We already said that. And the Nets win a game over the Grizzlies, the worst of the 2. What's going to be the call here for the official review? Is it going to be upgraded? Let's see. They've upgraded it to a flagrant 1. Okay. I can understand that. It's above the face. I get it. I can live with the flagrant 1. Yes, I'll get on board. Is it a weak call at this stage in the game with this close of a game? 7-point game? Maybe, but I get it. I would expect the same. It's his 5th personal foul. Flagrant 1. Jokic makes the first free throw. It's now a 6-point game. Everyone is still on their feet in the Paycom Center. Jokic misses the second, but they rebound the ball. Team offensive rebound. What am I saying? It's flagrant 2. It's a flagrant 2. They get the ball. And Jokic hits a 3, and now it's a 3-point game. I am serious, guys. Like, come on. That, I don't know. It's a 3-point game with 105. We can still finish it off. We need some offense here, Thunder. Let's go. Let's see what we can do to finish it off. Jokic has the 3. We're up by 3, 105. watching it, waiting for an update on screen. Isaiah Joe misses the 3, and Murray gets the rebound. 44 seconds. 44 seconds to go. 44 seconds to go. Gosh, that was a close 3. That is a huge 3. Huge 3. Jokic makes the layup. Makes the layup. It's a 1-point game. Oh, my goodness gracious. With 31 seconds to go, it's a 1-point game. And then Shea with a 25-foot three-point pull-up. An MVP-type moment. 32 points. Denver needs a timeout. Down 4. Oh, my word. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's an MVP shot if I've ever seen it. Holy cow. You need to see this right now. Oh, my goodness. Shea is the MVP official live tonight, right now on Chasing the Storm, Episode 3. MVP Style 3, 25-foot three-point pull-up. SGA has 32 points along with what? Let's look. We're at a timeout. We're up by 4 with 16 assists, 15 assists, 15 assists, and 9 rebounds to go along with 32, 15, and 9. Absolutely crazy performance. Pull up 3, does the signature move, makes the shot. That should be a legendary moment. You, sir, are correct. And I would be purchasing it because we watched it here live. That is absolutely a legendary moment. That is his MVP moment tonight. Top shot. I need to, I don't know. Top shot. Take note. Legendary status on that one right there. Absolute incredible Shea shot. Incredible. Let's get back over to the play-by-play here and watch what happens at the end. Here we go. Subs are happening. 13.6. If we can make free throw shots, we're going to come out with the W tonight. Man, I called this as a loss in my predictions, guys. I will much, much prefer it to be a win. Okay. Nuggets have it. Oh, Jokic hits the 3. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 8.5 to go. Jokic with cold-blooded 3. This is cinema, guys. Cinema. Did he get fouled? He got fouled on the 3? What are you talking about? They called a foul? They called a foul. Help me understand this. They're reviewing it. Oh, my gosh. They called, is the call on the floor a foul? The call on the floor is a foul. It's his 5th, and it would be Murray with 2 free throws, but he made the three-point shot. He wouldn't get 2 free throws, right? Yeah, I see Murray got fouled, but he got fouled right as Jokic was shooting. Are you saying that he's going to get 2 free throws? So it's going to be a 5-point play? One free throw. Okay. One free throw. One free throw. Call stands. One free throw. Goodness gracious, guys. Goodness gracious. Okay. Wow. Here's a crazy free throw. What's going to happen? He makes it and they're tied with 8 seconds to go. What's going to happen? OKC's taking the timeout. Oh, my word. 126 to 126. We have 9 seconds left, guys. This is an absolute thriller. What should have been a Thunder win easily, shooting free throws, turned into a 4-point play. We're either going to have OT or we're going to have a Thunder, hopefully a Thunder shot to win. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Now you start thinking about foul trouble. Thunder are definitely in foul trouble. We have five fouls for Jay Will, 5 fouls for Dort. Thunder still show a 66% chance of winning this game. SGA bucket to end it. Oh my goodness, it would be cinema. I would jump out of this chair. Let's see what's going to happen. My stream, my YouTube live is much delayed from what you're seeing on the screen from the NBA website. Let's see what happens. If not, it's going to be overtime. Subs are happening right now. What's it going to be? How does it end? SGA's got to get the ball in his hands. Three with 3 seconds on the clock. Holy cow, Top Shot this right now. Right now, the MVP. The MVP makes it for 3. The champs, baby. SGA for 3 in an absolute thriller. Aaron Gordon takes the 3-quarter court and he misses it. Thunder win. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Oh, my word. Oh, my goodness gracious. Holy cow. What are you talking about? That 3 is insane. Garrison 100% called it. 100%, sir. That is you. You called it here before it happened. SGA, step back 3 from 25 feet. He ends with 35, 15, and 9 in a Thunder thriller. In a thriller. Came out of the chair. Oh, my heavens. Let's go. The Thunder beat the Nuggets in a spectacular thriller. I am going to definitely watch this back as soon as we finish up tonight. Wow. You need to go get a lottery ticket for sure, Garrison. Like, holy cow. Called it. Step back 3 for the win. SGA is the MVP. I want this Top Shot this. If it's not Top Shot this, it needs to be something. That was insane. Absolutely insanity. Wow. After all that, SGA with the dagger killer 3-point bucket. Oh my goodness. Step back, hand in his face, made it over. And that, sir, is the game. Oh my goodness. Let's go, SGA. Woo! Holy cow. Man, the adrenaline is pumping. My goodness, whoever's sitting in my seats tonight in 301 row A, seat 3 through 6, they got themselves some high-quality entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. High-quality entertainment. Oh, my goodness. We will take the W, and we will take the league's best record, 51-15. Interviews are happening now. Holy cow. Wow. Okay, let's do one more look at the box score, and then I will say goodnight after that incredible finish. Holy cow. Garrison, thanks for sticking around, buddy, and watching that incredible finish. That could have gone either way. Final box score. Final box score, here it is. Jokic had 32, 14, and 13. Triple-double. He was +2. Aaron Gordon, scored 19 points in the first quarter. If you've been watching, 19 points in the first quarter. Went crazy in the first, plus 14. He ends up with 23, 10, and 3. Tim Hardaway Jr. had a great night of shooting 28. And then what I believe is an MVP moment. An MVP moment for tonight. Shea with a step back three, 35, 15, and 9 with 8 defensive rebounds. He is 14 of 21 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3. He hit the one that mattered the most, 4 of 4 from the line. So not a crazy night at the free throw line for Shea. With the supporting cast of Jay Will with 29, 12, and 3, an absolute stunner of a line. Queso did not have his best game here. And then AJ Mitchell back after 20 games on injury, 24, 2, and 3. Absolute amazing. Plus 19 for McCain. Look at this. Plus 19 for McCain, 13 points. He is 3 of 5 from 3, 4 of 7 shooting in an absolute classic. Wow. Can we get a top shot this? Garrison, thanks for sticking around. Guys, I appreciate you. Episode 3 went way over for Chasing the Storm, but I had to bring you that finish. Oh, my goodness, guys. I love it. Shout out to all of our friends at Collecting and Connecting. Get subscribed, join, watch all the streams coming up. We got one tomorrow night, got one Wednesday, got them up for a while. Chasing the Storm is coming back in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tonight. We will be back on a Monday night, March 23rd. It will be another Thunder night where we play at Philadelphia. So, as I end every single Okie Rips, guys, hope you have a great day. Have a great rest of your Monday. Bye. We'll see you. Thanks for joining me. This is Chasing the Storm. This is Okie Kid saying, see you later. Bye.